Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Checking my sound. Make sure we're working. All right, there we go. That's a little better. Got inside pitch. We have um, 6/29/1980. It's the Mariners. The Royals at the Mariners. The Royals have Willie Wilson. Um, oh boy, I have the. Let me get the lineups here. Willie Wilson batting first. Left field, Hal McRae designated here batting second. Eamon Sotis center field batting third. Willie Aikens first base batting fourth. Clint Hurdle right field batting fifth. Darrell Porter catching batting sixth. Jamie Quirk third base. No Brett again batting seventh. UL Washington shortstop batting eighth. And Frank White second base batting ninth. They're facing Glenn Abbott, who is 4-8 with a 3.89 ERA. And for the Mariners, we got Julio Cruz, second base, batting first. Juan Benaquez, center field, batting second. Bruce Bochy, first base, batting third. Dan Meyer, left field, batting fourth. Tom Paciorek, DHing, batting fifth. Joe Simpson, right field, batting sixth. Jim Anderson, third base, batting seventh. Bob Stinson catching at batting eighth, and Mario Mendoza, surprising Mario Mendoza, batting 277. At shortstop batting ninth. They're facing Dennis Leonard, who is 9-6 with a 4.24 ERA. And with that, we shall get going. I want to make sure everything's doing what I want it to do. Yeah. All right. I just did an update, so everything was working good yesterday. Doesn't mean it'll work good today. It took me for a while to notice that I wasn't getting 1080p out of my other video recorder anymore, so I'm going to see what this one does. All right, the pitch from Abbott for Wilson, 56. W, we have a 5, -1 for the ballpark, and that's actually going to save Abbott a walk. We check over here. It says a walk. Why? Oh, you know what? I bet you I need to do integers on that. You get to watch me play again. That should not come up as a walk. He is a 4 versus right-hand pitchers, and we rolled a 5 on our D20 and 0 here, so he should not have a walk. So we got to double check something's changed here. I may need to put integers in here. P equals, let's go, F8. P equals range, that's 0. B3 equals R. That equals 4. K equals empty P plus B is 4. So K now equals 4. I wonder if I just hit the, because that all worked. I wonder if I just hit the W plus instead. Yeah, that's working now. I don't know. What do I know? Anyway, we go to the batter's card, 33. Star 3, G5, out 5-3. Wilson goes down. Abbott pitching to McRae. 22, possible strikeout. We rolled a 1, that's going to be a strikeout. -1 for the Kingdom, but that don't matter, 101. Just about everybody's going to K on that. Amos Otis, 44, strikeout again. This time we got a 16. Against a righty at a 12, -1 to 11, not happening. Batter, 11, G4, out 4-3. Kansas City goes down 1-2-3 in the first. And if I remember right, they're having trouble with this series with the Mariners. And that is 2008. I don't want 2008. I want 1980. All right, let's go check out Seattle and KC. Seattle won the first game, and Kansas City won the second. So it's a split right now. All right, so they're looking to swing the series in their favor, KC is, and get away from Seattle. All right, Cruz up against Dennis Leonard. Leonard in real life, 379, so he's not doing as well as he should. He's a 20-game winner. He's got 9-6 right now, so he's doing okay, but he needs to do a lot better. He'd rather get some run support. 66 hit by pitch. He's a -8. He's a 0. No go there. 11 S7. Right away he gives up a single to Cruz. Lead runner on base. Cruz, he's a base runner, so we might have problems there. Hit and run. 24 K plus against a righty, and that is a righty. So we have a 18, 17, and a 2 is a strikeout. Not only is that a strikeout, but Cruz will attempt to steal. He's a 17, plus 2 is a 19. Catcher is -1 is an 18. It's an 11, so he steals second. So we got a strikeout, stolen base, and I got to fix Amos Otis. Let's go take a look at that while I'm at it. Let's get this scored so I don't forget what the heck I did. Strikeout, steal. Bruce Bochy will be up, and we've got to fix Amos Otis. These are usually type errors on my part. I'm a hunt and peck typer. I'm a mechanic, not an office guy, center fielder. There you go. I forgot to put the most important thing in there. Got center field. All of a sudden, I'm having brain farts. Amos Otis. Yeah, center field. Okay. All right, and then we got to go to Kansas City and fix that. I was uploading 2008 at the same time and having troubles there, so concentration probably wasn't working. I make mistakes anyway. I'm not going to make excuses. Phelps said shouldn't have a space there, so might as well get rid of that while we're at it. There we go. And that should have that fixed up. Hey, look. Amos Otis has stats again. All right, Bruce Bochy's up with 1 out, runner on second. Strategy roll says nothing. 33. Strikeout possibility 9. Even with the -1, that's going to be a strikeout. Dan Meyer. Strategy roll says nothing. 34. Walk plus for a lefty. He is a lefty. That's going to be a 15. We rolled a 7. That's a walk. This has been his problem. Base runners. He just can't seem to get away from. And 14 home runs. That's just astronomical for this early in this season. Paciorek. Nothing going on the strategy. 54 possible strikeout. 20 is not going to cut it. 45. 5-3 gets out of the inning with no damage, but he's given Seattle hope that they can hurt him, so we got to see how that plays out. Akins up against Abbott. Abbott cruised the first inning. Nothing on the pitcher's card. 1-1. Going to be an S6. So Akins is going to come out and follow suit, getting a leadoff single. He's not a threat to run. 3 is not a hit and run because Hurdle's got high strike numbers. So 65, question marks 18, nothing. Batter's card 16, G3, 3-6-3 double play attempt is 4, 5. That's a double play. 3-6-3 double play. And Seattle's owning. Oh boy. We'll undo that one. Grounded into double play. 3-6-3. There we go. That's more like it. Now, brings up Darrell Porter. And the pitch is up 21. Possible walk, but he's a lefty, so no go. 61 G4 out 4-3. He goes down meekly. Joe Simpson against Leonard, 53, strikeout 10, no go, as he's a 9 rate -1. 53 is an F8, gets the lead runner out anyway, so that's a bonus. Oh, come on, I'm hitting wrong buttons today. Gonna be one long day. We do this, so it's what we do. Out F8. Jim Anderson. Pitch 12, ET possibility, 13, F9. There will be no throw on that. That's just a straight up F9. Bob Stinson. 14. No strike, no single because he's not tired. 35, F7. So we send balls to each field, and Leonard puts him down 1-2-3. Jamie Quirk. Would have rather had Brett there, but that's what we got. 56 from Abbott is a possible walk. 3 is going to be a walk. Quirk's a leadoff base runner. Let me get rid of this card, making all that name. Oh, no name. Noise. UL Washington. 35. Possible strikeout. 2 will be a strikeout. And I forgot to do strategy. Frank White. Strategy rolls nothing. And that's a 36. Hit by pitch -3 and a 2 is nothing. So we go to batter's card 46 F8. No advance on that. Let's use it first base. And we got Willie Wilson up. Strategy rolls says nothing. 52 EG. 12 G4. His error is 5. We rolled 10, so that's out 4-3. The inning's over. All right. And that brings up the bottom of the third Mario Mendoza. Not an easy out so far. He batted .245 this season, so it wasn't a Mendoza line kind of season, but he's batting above and beyond in my replay so far. 56, nothing. 43, G1. He is out this time though, out 1-3. And that brings up Julio Cruz. Singled last time, 24. Possible strikeout against a righty. He bats left. 46, G3, out 3-1. The only time I score 3-1s, I mean, it was a 3 unassisted. Anytime I score 3-1s is when there's an error chance for anything. I usually do a past error chance is a 3-1, and any range play out is a 3-1. But it seems to work out good. 66 hit by pitch -8, 0. 25 for Benaquez, single to 7, gets a hit. Yeah, he's giving up more hits than innings pitched right now, and that is not like him. He's usually a little under it. So with 2 outs, we got Bruce Bochy up, and there is nothing on the strategy roll. The pitch is 66 hit by pitch. Bochy is a 0. We go 62. Starline 5 is out 63. So we get out 6-3. And they are out of the inning. All right, Hal McRae is up. Pitch is in, 13-0. 56, single to 8, leadoff single. He's not a real threat to run, but he can run. Brings up Amos Otis. Strategy roll says nothing. 51, home run possibility 12. Against a right-hand pitcher, and what have we here? 14, Amos Otis plants one. That is a 2-run blast. And Amos Otis has hit his 6th of the year. And that hurts Abbott a little bit, and it puts the Royals up 2-0. Willie Aikens, 31. Possible strikeout, but not against a lefty. 43. Question mark 8, and that's against a righty. That'll be a double. Now he's shook up. Clint Hurdle, no strategy. 63, nothing. Batter's card, 53. Star 7, 18. That's going to be an F7. -3 for the, we're not even going to try that. -3 for the advance. He's a poor base runner. We'll leave him right there. Darrell Porter, no strategy. 41, home run question mark 11. And against the lefties, he's 18, so that's good right there. Now Darrell Porter needs a 3 against righties, and he gets a 19, so nothing going. 34, single to 8 on the other hand. The field. Single to 8 brings him second to home +2. That'll be a 3, 4 because Benaquez is not good. And that's a 3, so he scores. Darrell Porter gets a RBI single. And the wheels are just falling off for Abbott here in the 4th. As he has now given up 3 runs, 4 hits, and only gotten 1 out. Jamie Quirk is up. Strategy roll says nothing. 55, nothing. 62, Starline 3 is a G5. 5, 4, 3. Double play attempt will be 3. They get a 4. 4 is higher than this, so it'll be a fielder's choice. 5, 4. Okay, that brings up UL Washington with Quirk on first. 2 outs, no strategies. 42, range play. 13, S8. He's a 3. We get a 6, so that remains an S8. On an S8, first to third's -1, +1 for 2 outs. It's even, and +1 for that, so it's a 3. And Jamie Quirk will go to third on that single. Barely, but he got there. Single to third. Single and a runner to third. Abbott is shaking. White. Trying to get that last out. No strategy. 14. 25. G4. 4-3. Gets the out. But not before a big inning. They pick up 3 runs and a bunch of hits. Brings up Dan Meyer against Leonard. Leonard now has the lead to work. Let's see if he bears down or range play at 21, S +8. He's a 2. Does not get it, so it's an S +8. Base runner of 2. 1, so he gets the double. Meyer starts off with a double. Brings up Pachurik. We have no strategy. 61, home run. 19, nothing for Pachurik. 16, P6, out P6, big out for Leonard. Really wants to keep them off the boards here and not give them hope. Joe Simpson's up. Strategy rolls, nothing. Pitches, 65, nothing. Batter's card to Starline 2 is an F8. That's a -2. And he's not even going to try because that's a 0. So an F8, and he does not advance. And Leonard has a chance to escape a leadoff batter in scoring position. 25, walk possibility 1. That's going to be a walk. Oh, maybe not. Against the righty, that's a 0. Wow, is that real? I've got to check this. Make sure I didn't typo that somewhere along the line. I'm not used to them. Won't take long to check it, so just bear with me. Ah, see, there we go. That's a typo. It should be a 10. That's why we check things. Things don't look right, I gotta double check it, because the error is human. I am definitely human. Anderson. You gotta go into his walk. And we gotta make that a 10. Alright, and then we gotta go to Seattle and do the same thing, just so it's fixed for all time. Gonna run into some problems here and there. I'm not perfect, that's for darn sure. 10. Alright, now we're good. So he will walk. Like they say, if it's too good to be true, it's probably true. So he walks, and Leonard continues to give up base runners. Bob Stinson with 2 out. Strategy says nothing. 26. That's a star line against the right. He's batting left. 22. G6 out 6-3. All right, that brings out Willie Wilson. Top of the 5th. 5th already. Wow. 32. Possible error. 22. F8. It's an even number, so that's not going to be an error. Out F8. I'm going to double check that just to make sure. We got the charts right here. E, F8. Number 3. Odd, yeah. Just verifying. Don't want to give wrong scoop. Hal McRae. Pitch 12. Start line against a righty. He's a righty. It's a 5, F8. And Abbott's got his crap together again. So Amos Otis, 46. Against the right, star line. 6, F9. 3 straight batters up, 3 straight batters down. All flies to the outfield, but he don't care. They're out. Mary Mendoza against Leonard, who is pitching well, but giving up base runners. So he needs to kind of get some good innings in together here. 52, range play, always scary. 23, single to 7. He's a 5. That's a 1. That's an out to 7. One of the few players on Kansas City's lineup right now that is good. Yeah, we only got 3 above average. The rest of them are average or below. Most of them are below average. All right, Julio Cruz, pitch against Leonard. Leonard against him. Possible home run, not for a righty. 21, 6-3. 2 rolls it could have cost him if the different batter had been up. Juan Benaquez, or he rolled something differently. 34. Error attempt. 41, start line 1, F7. Again, that's odd, but 17's high. No error, out F7. Finally gets a 1-2. Well, he had a 1-2-3 in the second too. Out of 7. And that'll bring up Willie Aikens against Abbott. 6th inning. 56. Possible walk. 2 is a walk. Clint Hurdle. Aikens is no threat to run. Actually, 6th inning, 3-0. Still can roll that. Yes, 46 against the lefty, nothing. 12, single to 7, and here they go again. They're starting to get on Abbott. Single to 7 is going to be a -2. -3, he's not going to try it or just go straight to second. Single. That'll bring up Darrell Porter. No strategy. 44, possible strikeout. 1's going to strike him out. That brings up Jamie Quirk. No strategy. 66. Go to the ballpark. 46. Question mark 817 is going to be an F8. And up to -2, +1, -1, he's not going to try to advance either. 1 runners are really hard to get advanced, so. UL Washington. Pitch, 31. Possible strikeout against a righty. He's batting the left. 31. Star line 4. 6-3. All in all, not a horrible game by either pitcher. Abbott had that one bad inning, but they're both getting out of trouble. Not horrible, not great, but not horrible either. Bruce Bochy against Leonard, pitch 56, nothing going. 66, G4 out 4-3. Let's see if we can string a couple of innings together. Dan Meyer, pitch 33, possible strikeout 4 will be a strikeout. -1 doesn't take it down far enough. And that brings up Tom Paciorek. Pitch 21 go to the ballpark. 44, F7. All right, that brings up Frank White in the 7th, top of the 7th. Abbott's still pitching, but he's probably going to tire out this inning. 25, possible strikeout against a righty. 8, that will be a strikeout. That brings up Willie Wilson. 1-1, KW, he's not tired yet, so that's going to be another strikeout. Nope, that's spam. I will not answer that. Hal McRae. Pitch 1-2 against the righty star line 2 G3 out 3 unassisted. All right, that's the bottom of the 7th. Dennis Leonard. Yeah, see, he just went tired. 42, star line against the right, Simpson's the lefty. 36, F8. Could he start getting his crap together here? He's now evened out his hits anyway. Jim Anderson, pitch 65, nothing. 44, F9. Looking for win 10. Bob Stinson, 55, possible strikeout 17, not happening. 54, G4, and gets another 1-2-3 inning. That's 3 in a row. Now he's starting to get his I forget what I rolled there. 54. Possible strikeout. No, 8. 54. G4. Yeah, 4-3. Get talking and forgetting things. So excited about him getting the extra batters down. Abbott's. Boy, knowing the Seattle relievers like I know him, I really hate bringing him out. But 7 runs, 3 hits. He is tired. He's facing the heart of the lineup. I think I'm going to go ahead and do it. We're going to 8th inning. We are, yeah, the 8th inning. We're going to go ahead and pull him out and bring in a reliever. Maybe we'll get a good one. Dave Heverlow. I don't think that's bad. I want to try to keep this game close, and now we're going to start thinking about pinch hitters and everything else. So Heverlow comes in. He's a 389 pitcher. Does not bat. And he's pitching 310 right now with a win and 2 losses and 2 saves. Amos Otis against Heverlow. 64. Star line against the lefty. He's a righty. 46 F8. Willie Aikens. 44. Walk plus against the lefty. That's going to be a walk. Aikens is getting them free passes today. 2 walks and 2 hits. Single and a double. That's a good day. Clint Hurdle. And we have a 3-0 game in the 8th, so there's no strategy rolls. 65. 53. Question mark 7. 12. It's going to be an F7. No advance. And that brings up Darrell Porter. 32. Star line against the lefty. 5. Out 5-3. 5-4-3. He doesn't need it. Already 2 outs. 5-3. Heverlow comes in, does a good job. Leonard's gone for the CG here, facing Mendoza. Again, Mendoza is not hitting bad, so I'm going to leave him in there. 26. Star line against the right. 2. F8. Julio Cruz. He's struggling, but he does bat left. We're going to leave him in there too. 14. Single, if he's tired, he's not. I'll get the hell out of there. 53. Question mark 7. He comes through with a single. Brings up Benaquez. Benaquez is a 228. He's batting 211. He's a righty. We do have a base runner on. Let's see if we got a. Let's see if we have a pinch hitter for him. Pinch hit against a righty. Reggie Walton. Yeah, Walton will work great because he can take right over for him. Reggie Walton. He's going to pinch hit for Benaquez. 8-2. He's going to bat second. We're going to have to do a little flip-flopping, but Meyer, he's a left fielder only. Simpson can go to center field. And Walton will come in and take over right. I have to remember to do that. Pinch hit. Walton. Against Leonard. Leonard's about ready to go under 4.0 for his ERA, so that's a bonus. If. All right, no strategy roll. 41. Ballpark. 55. Home run 8. Walton's an 8. We rolled a 16. So that's going to be a F to 8. Walton's down. And that'll bring up Bruce Bochy. And he will stay in there. 54. Possible strikeout. 5 is a strikeout. He strikes out. And then we got defense. We've got Walton coming in at right field. Simpson sliding to center. I think that's the way that went. Walton right field. Simpson to center. Yep. And that'll bring up Haverlow. Haverlow can pitch another inning. He'll go tired, but might as well just keep him in there. He's doing a good job. He's up against Quirk. Pitch, 53, nothing. 15, L3, gets Quirk out of the way. UL Washington, 64. Star line against the left. He is batting left. 5, out 5 to 3. Now he's tired. And that brings up Frank White. Pitch, 36. Range play, 14. S5. 5 is a 1. Not going to stop that one. White gets a single. Brings up Willie Wilson. I'm going to give him one more batter. Pitch, 41. Go to the ballpark, 16. S plus 9. That's not what I wanted. 4. He gets a 1. That's a double. Double to 9. Yeah, I made a mistake there. Double to 9. First to home minus 1 is 3. And he will go all the way. Double to 9. Wilson doubles, scores Frank White. Now we've got to pull out Haverlow. No pitch. New pitcher, 9th inning. You got to watch what you wish for with this team because they got some pretty poor. And it keeps wanting to pull up Haverlow on me. They only have McLaughlin and Beatty available in the 9th inning right now because of pitcher usage. So we'll see which one pops up. There we go. Beatty's going. It's going to be Beatty. New pitcher, Beatty. 445, 3 and 7 with no saves. Not very good, but like I said, with Seattle, nothing about them is pretty good when it comes to their pitchers. They have a couple, but that's it. All right, Beatty in real life was 485 with a 5 and 15 win-loss, no saves. He's not coming in to save it. He's just coming in to try and get an out. He's up against McRae, 34. Wild. Not the way to do it. We rolled a 15, so that's okay. New pitch, 64, nothing. Batter's card, 31. Star line 4, 6 to 3. Gets the out, gets him out of the inning, but they have one more run to overcome now. And as much as it looked like Leonard was struggling, he is sitting on a 4-hit shutout with 2 walks. That's not a bad day at all. He really came around in the middle innings. Let's see what he does against these guys. Meyer is a lefty. Meyer's batting 283, so we're leaving him in there. He's a good chance to get on base. 66 hit by pitch. That'll be nothing. Batter 26. Question mark 7. 12 against a righty is going to be a triple. Oh boy. And now Leonard's tired. Against Paciorek, he's batting 291. He's a righty. Let's announce a pinch hitter. Leon Roberts. Paciorek. Roberts is a righty too, but we're just trying to shake things up a little bit. All right, I want to leave Leonard in here. Don't know. Decisions. Decisions. I'd like him to get the complete game. We'll give him one more batter. How's that? Leon Roberts. The pitch, 16. Wild again, 6. Damn, that was... and I paid the price. Well, his shutout's gone. And he's back up over 4. And we will go ahead and call in a reliever. And I think Quisenberry is not available. He is not, so it's going to be Raleigh Eastwick. He's 871 with a 1 win. That's not good either. Because it is a save situation. Eastwick did not save any in real life. We're going to see. So we're still against Leon Roberts after that wild pitch. Nobody on. 46, nothing. 56. Double to 7. Here we go. Here comes a rally. Joe Simpson. He's a lefty and a good, decent batter. He's batting 221, but a lefty nonetheless. What's he done this game? 3 flyouts. Don't have a whole lot on the bench. That's my problem. I got Larry Cox, Ted Cox. Ted Cox is, I think, is okay, but he's a righty. I got Milburn possibility, and that's it. If I take out Simpson, Milburn's not going to be able to play that, so we're going to leave him in there. Simpson's going to stay in. Pitch 36, nothing. 42, 5 to 3. Runner advances on a 6, does not. Out 5 to 3. All right, Jim Anderson. Jim Anderson, third base. We do have people for him. He's batting 169, so we do want to pinch hit for him. Let's see who we got here. Ted Cox, I think Ted Cox is a good, that can take right over, yes. So we'll put him in at 5 and 7. Remember to put him in at third base if we have to. All right, Cox is 243 batter. Again, he's a righty, but 169 pinch hit. Cox 265. He's doing better than Anderson on the year, so we'll see where this goes. The pitch 53, nothing. 61, G4 out 4 to 3, and the runners advance on second, advances on balls hit to second base. Yes. Out 4 to 3. Roberts will go to third. Okay, and that brings up Bob Stinson, another light hitter at 169, but he is a pinch hit, a switch hitter. Who do we have available for catching? Larry Cox, who sucks. We'll leave Stinson in there. All right, pitch 62. Possible walk against the lefty. He's batting left. Ooh, Stinson gets the walk. Raleigh Eastwick's making us sweat. And that brings up Mario Mendoza, and I don't think I have anybody to replace him if I pinch hit. So if I got Milburn. We'll do that. We'll go with the percentages 6 and 9. Milburn will come in and pinch hit. Still got to come up with 3 runs, but the only way to do it's one at a time, and the bases are loaded. Milburn's up, Eastwick the pitch. Half tempted to take Eastwick. Eastwick out. Do I have available Christensen? I don't remember if Christensen had any saves either. Makes a difference. Christensen. One save. You know what? I'm leaving Eastwick in there. Righty against the lefty. Pitch 66. Possible walk 6. That's a walk. Maybe I won't leave him in there. Bases are loaded. And Julio Cruz. Decisions. He's not tired yet. He has 3 batters or 2 hits yet, or runs yet he can face. Leave him in there. This is the 80s where they tended to stay with people. That's why we have these big, like 5 ratings and stuff. They tended to stay with pitchers longer. 24, error. 42, G6. Oh no. Error, one base error on UL Washington. Oh, man. And that goes to 4-2, bringing up Reggie Walton. I gotta edit that. It took my tire rating out wrong. It should be AM 4. That's right. All right. He took a run. So yeah, that's right. Reggie Walton, righty against a righty. Pitch 23, strikeout 10. -1 does not strike him out. Batter's card 21, 4-3 finally ends out 4-3. I mean, he's going to get a save, but it wasn't pretty. Win, save, loss goes to Abbott because they never caught up. Reports, box score. Yes, Leonard gets his 10th win. Eastwick actually didn't, come on. Eastwick actually didn't pitch horribly other than the 2 walks. I mean, giving up that unearned run was bad. Abbott pitched well, but not well enough. Good game. All right, thanks for joining me. That was the Royals beating the Mariners 4-2 and taking the series 2-1. Thanks again. We'll see you again next time.